The story takes place on a remote farm. After Mark disappeared into the mountains for 2 weeks, everyone thought he was probably dead by now, but to everyone's surprise, Mark suddenly returned one day. Only now the original team of 4 was just him alone. At that moment Mark looked extremely weak. His eldest son was shocked when he saw his father. He noticed something was off about the way Mark acted. This strange vibe made the two brothers feel uneasy. The doctor checked him out and said physically he was fine. Everyone was curious how Mark managed to survive.
He doesn't even look like himself. It's in his eyes. It's like he's somebody else.
Right after that, Anna threw herself into Tony's arms. Tony could only give her some half-hearted comfort. From this moment alone, you could tell something was going on between them. That night Tony was suddenly jolted awake by a scream. His co-worker woke up too. It turned out one of the horses in the stable had its neck ripped clean off. Neither of them could figure out what kind of animal could have done that. Then Jack had a sudden realization. He looked up toward Mark's window. Mark was just standing there, with a creepy smile on his face. Jack quickly told Tony what he saw, but Tony didn't buy it. How could someone too weak to get out of bed possibly have the strength to bite through a horse's neck? Jack suggested maybe that's not really Mark anymore. Maybe something called a Wendigo had taken over his body. Later that night Anna went to check on Mark. She noticed he hadn't touched the food she brought. She asked what had happened while he was missing. Mark explained that the 4 of them got lost during a blizzard, so they took shelter in a mountain cave. He and an injured teammate stayed inside to wait for help, while the other 2 went looking for rescue, but they never came back. After a few days their food ran out, and the injured guy was barely hanging on. They were about to starve to death. That's when Mark started hearing a voice in his head. The voice told him if he let it in, he could survive. Mark thought about all the unfinished business he had, and he agreed to let the voice in. That's how he managed to live, by eating his dying teammate. The more Anna listened, the more terrified she became. She made up an excuse and got up to leave, but as she turned around, she was shocked to see